Welcome, Online Boom. My name is Grace, if you haven't met me. And if you haven't already noticed, I'm actually on the big screen at the cinemas because today at Boom is movie day. So get excited and grab some popcorn if you have any, and we are going to have a blast at Boom today. To start us off, I am here to bring you a new memory verse this week that is part of our series of Who is Jesus? And this memory verse is from the Bible, from the book of John, chapter 8, verse 12. Again, Jesus spoke to them, saying, I am the light of the world. Whoever follows me will not walk in darkness, but will have the light of life. And so we will be singing a song of what we have just read from John chapter 8, verse 12. Feel free to sing and dance along.
Jesus said, I am the light of the world. Jesus said, I am the light of the world. Whoever follows me will never walk in darkness, but will have the light of life, the light of life, the light of life, the light of life. John 8:1, John 8:1, 2, John 8:12. Jesus said, I am the light of the world. Jesus said, I am the light of the world. Whoever follows me will never walk in darkness, but will have the light of life, the light of life, the light of life, the light of life. John 8:1, John 8:1, 2, John 8:12. John 8:1, John 8:1, 2, John 8:12.
So this is the first challenge. I spy with my little eyes something that is in the color red and that is in the shape of a box. Can you guess what it is? So here is the second challenge. I spy with my little eyes something that is pink and that grows on trees. Can you guess what it is? So this is the third challenge. I spy with my little eyes something that is white and that has 4 wheels. So now it's the fourth challenge, and I spy something with feathers that has a beak. Can you spot what it is? Okay, kids, for the fifth challenge, I spy with my little eye something that says gobble gobble, and that is a big, big bird. Can you guess what it is?
Okay. So welcome back to Boom. Oh no, I need to do an intro. Okay. Hello everyone. A couple weeks ago you might have seen me and Grace interviewing each other, but this week we've got Kieran here today. And you guys probably all know Kieran, but we're going to know him a little bit more. So, first question, what are you spending your time doing in lockdown?
Hey guys, so I'm Kieran, one of the boom leaders, and one of the things that I'm doing in lockdown is I spend a lot of time doing homework for online school, fixing and making things around the house, playing guitar, and just talking to friends online.
That sounds super fun. Very productive. Lots of
I
things to
suppose
do.
so, yeah.
So, second question, what do you love most about Boom?
What I love most about Boom is probably when I get to see one of you guys get so excited to tell others and tell me that you've told others about Jesus and asking you questions about a Bible verse you guys have been reading, which I find super encouraging for myself.
That's such a good point, and it's also so encouraging for me when Kieran tells me these stories as well. So, encouragement all around. And so,
It's just a whole endless cycle.
third question, when did you first get to know who Jesus was?
So I first got to know who Jesus was when I was really, really young and going to kids' church on Sundays. Even though I didn't completely understand everything, I still could remember a few things about who Jesus was, like how he could take away my sins even though I didn't deserve it, which really helped me understand and get to know him later on as I read the Bible more and kept going to church.
So interesting. And look at you now, so many years later, still here.
Many years later.
And so, fourth question, what do you love most about Jesus?
So what I love most about Jesus is that he loved us. Even when we were his enemies, he still listened to us when it was he still listened to God when it was very hard and when people didn't want him. He did all this anyways so that he could be with we could be with Jesus in heaven with him and with God because he loved us so very much.
Something that we always got to be reminded of. And so, lucky last question, what's your favorite verse from the Bible?
I feel like my favorite verse is always changing, but fairly recently, a verse that I've found that I've enjoyed is Ecclesiastes chapter 3, verse 1, which says, "There is a time for everything and a season for every activity under the heaven." Because it's just showing that even in lockdown, when we think everything's out of control, there is a time for everything. Like everything's part of God's plan, and that even for ourselves, when we feel like we can't do what we want, there is a good time for that. There is a time to be happy, a time to be sad, a time to be in lockdown, a time to be out. So it's just a great reminder, I'd say.
That was so encouraging to hear, also because it gives us so much comfort, which is something that we want in all of life. So knowing that Jesus has a whole plan for our lives, very comforting. And so thank you, Kieran, for joining us today. We hope you guys have a really, really great week. And we encourage you guys to answer these questions as well. We would love to hear from you guys. You can think about what your favorite verse is or how you guys first started believing in Jesus. And so thank you guys for coming this week. And we'll see you guys soon, hopefully. Bye.
Bye bye. See you guys next time.